Each year, thousands of visitors flock to the breathtaking landscapes of America's national parks, drawn by the promise of adventure, tranquility, and the raw beauty of nature. Yet, beneath the serene canopy of ancient forests and along the winding trails of majestic mountains, a shadow lingers. There are a series of disappearances that remain unsolved, baffling rangers, investigators, and families alike. These mysterious cases challenge our understanding of what can happen in the wilderness and serve as enduring reminders of nature's greatest mysteries. Consider the disappearance of Jason Hall, a dedicated, experienced park ranger at Mount Rainier National Park. In August '99, Hall set out on a routine patrol along the Skyline Trail, a familiar route traversed countless times by visitors and staff. When he failed to return, a massive search was launched. 2 weeks later, searchers made a chilling discovery. Hall's belongings, his jacket, flask, notebook, and radio were found strewn about 3 miles from his last known location, torn and stained with animal blood. There were no further clues, and no sign of Hall himself. His disappearance raised more questions than answers, leaving his fate an unsolved puzzle. Theirs was lingering human scent where his items were found, leaving dog searchers perplexed. Such abrupt breaks in scent trails are rare and can indicate a sudden removal from the area, whether by natural or unnatural means. The dog's confusion and the gap between where Jason vanished and where his belongings surfaced only deepened suspicions. These baffling results led investigators and Jason's family to question what really happened, fueling ongoing efforts to uncover the truth behind his disappearance. Fast forward to May 2020, when Aleph Campbell, a 38-year-old ranger in Tyler Park, Pennsylvania, vanished while kayaking on the Neshaminy Creek. His kayak was discovered adrift, engine humming softly, with all his personal effects neatly arranged inside. The absence of any signs of struggle or accident deepened the mystery. Despite intensive search efforts, not a trace of Campbell was ever found, underscoring the challenges search teams face amid dense forests and unpredictable waterways. The disappearance of Andrew Holland in Sequoia National Park is equally perplexing. In September '90, during a stormy night, Holland's car was located with its headlights illuminating the darkness, doors locked, and a radio beside a map marked with an uncharted trail. Evidence suggested he left the safety of his vehicle of his own accord, but what compelled him to venture out remains unknown. Despite exhaustive searches, Holland was never found, his case lingering as a haunting reminder of the wilderness's ability to swallow even the most seasoned rangers. Tourists, too, have vanished without explanation. Jacob Gray, a 22-year-old adventurer, embarked on a solo bike trip in Olympic National Park in April 2017. His bicycle and camping trailer, laden with gear, were found abandoned. A year later, his remains surfaced in a remote, nearly inaccessible mountainous region 15 miles from where he started. How Gray traversed such formidable terrain without supplies is a question that lingers, highlighting the unpredictability and danger inherent in venturing off established paths. Not all who disappear are adults. In Shenandoah National Park, 8-year-old Jacob Thompson vanished from a picnic clearing while his parents stepped away briefly. His neatly placed baseball cap was the only clue left behind. Despite extensive searches, and there was no evidence of foul play, Jacob was never found, leaving his family and park officials searching for answers. Some cases take on an almost surreal supernatural, paranormal circumstance. Adam Mason, a hiker lost for 6 days in Great Smoky Mountains National Park, returned unharmed, insisting he was only gone for a few minutes and that he felt somewhere else. Similarly, 5-year-old Jason Wells disappeared for 32 hours in Yosemite, only to be found calm and unharmed. He spoke of an uncle who told him to sit quietly in a yellow cave, a place that rescuers confirmed did not exist in the area. Even when missing individuals reappear, as in the case of John Bale at Zion National Park, the mystery deepens. Bale vanished after witnesses heard screams along the Angel's Landing trail. He reemerged 4 days later, disoriented and unable to recall the lost time, describing a sensation of disappearing into silence. Each of these cases, while unique, shares common story. The suddenness of the disappearance, the lack of definitive evidence, and the profound impact on families and communities. As national parks continue to enhance safety protocols and search procedures, these unsolved mysteries serve as cautionary tales and reminders of nature's immense power and unpredictability. For every visitor who steps into the wild, these stories echo as a call for respect, vigilance, and humility in the face of the unknown. The Silent Zone theory proposes that certain locations on Earth defy our typical understanding of space and time. In these mysterious areas, familiar landmarks may seem to shift or vanish, and the normal passage of time feels distorted or accelerated. Those who enter often report confusion, disorientation, or even memory lapses, fueling speculation about what causes these anomalies. Scientists and researchers continue to investigate, hoping to uncover the true nature behind these perplexing zones and their potential connection to unexplained disappearances. Deep within the shadows of towering pines, something lingers, waiting. One moment, laughter echoes along a sunlit trail. The next, silence swallows it whole. Jason Hole's backpack sits abandoned in the mist at Mount Rainier, straps twisted as if torn away. Aleph Campbell's footprints vanish at a creek's edge, the water whispering secrets no one can decipher. Children vanish within their parents' arm reach, their names lost to the wind of sea of questions. Those who return speak of shifting light, distant voices, and a chilling sense that they were not alone, being guided by a deceased relative or live ones. Are these rumors of disappearances or mere tragic accidents? Are they the work of something unearthly forces involved? Locals whisper of eerie, disembodied voices and flashes of unnatural light glowing between the trees. Moments before someone disappears, the woods fall deathly silent, as if holding their breath of something frightening, also untimely fate. Glowing orbs drift in the night sky, and strange craft hover just out of sight. Signs, some believe, of UFOs stalking their prey. Others suggest paranormal activity or portals to worlds unknown opening in the darkness. Whatever the cause, each unsettling disappearance leaves one haunting question. What sinister force is hiding in the wild, isolated, vast terrains? What surprises are waiting for its next victim? Please, whatever you do, don't ever travel alone.